So, what was your first venture?
Yeah. So my first one is when I obviously was let go, a good communicator. I was hired to do sell life insurance, which you can see that, anybody can, if you can sell life insurance is a way to go. And I remember we had staff meetings every Monday, sales meetings, and they were like never ending, like 2, 3 hours of rah, 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 rah. And it's the first time I'd ever been around where people had really nice cars. In insurance, they're making money because everybody had a Mercedes. And I'm looking out the window, looking at this whole parking lot of really nice cars, and it hits me, and this is kind of funny. I was like thinking to myself, well, what if I could get a company that came here during our meeting and washed these cars, like detailed them, but right in the parking lot. Now
Mm-hmm.
that sounds like now you're like laughing at, but almost 30 years ago, nobody was doing that.
Mm.
So I got a big Ford 250 van, put a big water tank in the back. And then I hired an auto detailing guy. And this was the formula that I've been using for 25 years of my success. I did it with that company. I was like, all right, I will make the phone ring. All right, I will attract customers. For whatever reason, that's always been something that has come really easy. So that was it. And then I set up an automated phone. So you called in. I never forget, the number was 1-888-933-3824. Toll free, We Detail was the phone number. And they'd call in, and the lady who answered the phone would basically say, is it a car or a truck? Do you want the outside or the inside or both? So it was a really simple sales script. He'd go out and do them, and every Friday he and I would settle up 50-50 split.
Mm-hmm.
And I made $30,000. And this is in, the like 1995, doing nothing. Like, somebody answered the phone, this person cleaned the cars. Fridays we settled up, and I knew then that the aha moment hit me.
You're
I'm
right.
like, okay, wait, you don't have to do the work. You don't have to know anything about the industry necessarily. You just need to have something that people want, and you have to be able to attract customers
Yep.
and fulfill what it is you sell. And I've always said business is only three things. Everybody makes it complicated. Think about this for a second. You only do three things in business. Every single business does only three things. They attract customers, marketing, they sell customers, and then you fulfill whatever it is you sold and or provide the warranty with it. But it's fulfillment. That's it. That's the whole thing. And I realized with the detailing, it was very simple. I made 30 grand. I've rinsed and repeated that formula for millions and millions of dollars. And I mean, I own a construction company. I have a plastic toolbox upstairs that I got when I got married. I own a roofing siding company. I own a kitchen remodeling company, a bath remodeling company. And we do like $60,000 bathrooms. I have a handyman company, a painting company, masonry, and I've used that exact same formula. I own a digital marketing company, basically the same formula. And I've rinsed and repeated my whole adult career.